What up, family? Good morning. This is La Santera with your card of the day. Today is Friday, August 9th, and I wanted to finish talking a little bit about the Lionsgate portal and then give you your card of the day. And so I found this really great essay on foreverconscious.com that gives a really good definition on what's happening with the Lionsgate. And so during the opening of this portal, we're clearing the energy. We're clearing energy for receiving, being open to receiving. That the Lionsgate is not just about numerology, but it's about astrology. And it's connected to the movement of the sun, ruling in the sign of Leo, the sign of the lion, and the rising of the star Sirius. So Sirius is a fixed star that lives in the constellation of Cancer, and it's known as the spiritual sun. The ancients were in tune with the star Sirius and believed that it was a gateway to heaven and the home of higher vibrational beings. They believed the energy of Sirius carried highly advanced wisdom that could tap into and utilize whenever Sirius was strong in the sky. Sirius lives in the constellation of Cancer during the Cancer season when Sun is in this sign, and it merges with Sirius, symbolizing a type of rebirth. Then as the Sun leaves Cancer for Leo, Sirius is able to rise up without being blocked by the Sun, signifying the completion of the rebirth and the opening of the portal. So we're giving birth to something. In this opening, we're giving birth to something new. This is a really exciting time. If you're feeling like energy shifting, it's because whatever you're creating, whatever you're co-creating right in this moment is being infused with so much energy. There's an awakening happening, an awakening of consciousness and an elevation, right? Elevation and ascension into a new way of life, state of being, a spiritual practice. We talk a lot about that. What else does it say? It says that it's connected to those working with the portal. They're doing a lot of heart healing work, third eye awakenings, chakra openings, psychic downloads, being open to and listening to what the ancestors have for us, visitations, freedom, peace, technology, and creativity. Whatever it is that you're working on right in this moment, whatever it is, whether it's your spiritual practice, whether it's your art, whether it's writing, this is the moment to be open to what's trying to come through you. It says under this energy, it's easy for us to be open to love, forgiveness, compassion, abundance, and that this is a time to find joy that flows from the heart. What I love about that sentence is that yesterday I pulled a reading, and it was the Angel Oracle deck, and I pulled one card out two cards. It was nature and children, and it was about that inner child and finding time to play and connecting to that joy. Whatever it is that we're working on right now, we should be connecting to that joy. We should be loving what it is that we're moving towards. What else? The joy is a natural state of presence and one that can often be observed in animals, children, and nature, which is why we were called to go and meditate, which is why in the cards yesterday we were told to retreat, to take a retreat, to go on retreat. But all of this is about co-creating. The Lionsgate is about co-creating. And this opening is a wonderful time for us to breathe in and trust that there's a confirmation happening for us right now. Those of us doing the work, those of us doing this work, those of us who are constantly on this search, on this quest for understanding, for evolution, for transformation, for expansion, and for ascension. I hope that that helped to give a little bit more clarity on what's happening right now in the Lionsgate. In Leo, write it. This is a powerful time. Move with confidence. Be brave, courageous. Your card today is Olofi. Moyuba Olofi. Olofi is one of the three gods. It's Olofi, Olodumare, Olorun. And Olofi rules the earth. And so we see in this image a woman pregnant, suspended in the atmosphere. And this card is absolutely about change, creation, and stability. Change, creation, and stability. And so, as I talked about the portal being opening and us being open to receiving what's being sent our way, this card is a confirmation of what we should be co-creating with the universe. The things that I'm writing a book, and I know that the book that I'm writing is in response to a theme that's very important to me. That's important, that that's a conversation that I want to have with Dominicans about anti-Haitian rhetoric, right? And so I know that the book that I'm writing is a love letter to my people, to my country, right? And so when I see this card, it's how are we being of service, even in the art that we're creating? I was listening, I've been obsessed with Lizzo this morning and watching some of her interviews. She's blessed and anointed, and I'm excited for her because the stars are in alignment for those who are doing work and being of service. And her message is about loving herself, and her message is about not dealing with F-boys, and her message is about confidence and loving the skin she was born in. And so as we get this Salofi card today, this card is about being grounded in who we are and what we're here to do. We are manifesting change, and we are moving towards stability, right? And so it also represents this. The Olofi card is the Two of Discs, and I went to look at what I could, what other messages I could get to sort of help strengthen the message. And really, it was the same. We are in this card brings stability to situations, to our relationships, and we must be open to this constant state of change. Change is inevitable. Many folks fear change, are terrified of change, but I invite you to be excited about this change, because as this portal is open in this moment, the change that's coming is swift. It's very fast. And if we're not co-creating with the universe, then we are missing out. We are missing out on a wonderful opportunity to stand in our essence, in the power that we were born with. We're invited to connect more to our intuition, to our gifts. I'm going to be adding some new services, but this morning I was really called to offer heart healing reading. So if you're interested in a heart healing reading, if you're interested in a reading to help you with certain areas of your life, you want to talk about stability, you want to talk about change, you want to talk about fear, you want to ask questions to the deck, to the angels, to the ancestors, hit me up. I'd be happy to give you a full reading. My email is lasantera @gmail.com. That is your reading for today. Like, subscribe, share, post, repost, retweet, put it on Instagram. Help me to get the word out, right? I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I hope that I was able to shed a little bit more light on the Lionsgate opening in Leo, and that you feel more connected to spirit. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Sending out love. Peace.